world moves fast. Your workday? Even faster. Pitching products, drafting reports, analyzing data. Microsoft 365 Copilot is your AI assistant for work. Built into Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and other Microsoft 365 apps you use. Helping you quickly write, analyze, create, and summarize. So you can cut through clutter and clear a path to your best work. Learn more at Microsoft.com/M365 Copilot.
Protein is now at Starbucks, and it's never tasted so good. You can add protein cold foam to your favorite drink or try one of our new protein lattes or matcha. Try it today at Starbucks.
Against the Spread is presented by DraftKings. DraftKings, the crown is yours. Tony, go ahead.
Me and Mike have a double against the spread with the Final Four this weekend. 2 games on Saturday. I'm going to take the UConn and Illinois game. I'm going to take those pesky Huskies led by Dan Hurley and them boys getting points against Illinois. Illinois is a great team, but I feel like UConn is a team of destiny, a great coach, some great players, getting points. I'm going to take the Huskies plus 2.5. Mike?
That is a great game. But out of the Final Four matchups,
your game's better.
My game's better. It's Arizona versus Michigan, and according to Ken Pom, this is a matchup of the number 3 and number 4 Ken Pom teams. Not for this year. It's for all times. This is an all-time generational matchup. It should be hyped as such. The thrill score, by the way, according to Ken Pom, 92.8. That is the highest ever. I can give you plenty of basketball arguments for Arizona. You can give me plenty of basketball reasons for Michigan, and we'll argue to a standstill. But I like Arizona here. Call it a gut feeling, and that's why I'm going with the Wildcats. Against the spread.
Welcome in, JuJu Gotti. JuJu. Let's start with the player of the day. Who's the player of the day?
Let's go, man. Last night in the association, we had a little T-shirt giveaway. You know how it be at T-shirt time. That's the 2 words that'll turn the entire arena up no matter what the score is. So we know the children love them T-shirts, and we had a kid be such a great player, in my opinion. He kept it all the way, P. Look at my boy. He said he couldn't get the T-shirt, and look at my boy next to him. He got one, and so get what he did. You can have mine, player. You did? Come on, man. My dad
Look at that. How about that?
You did? Come on, man. And
Rare
now
did
he
you
on
see
the big
that
screen.
of the same age. Like normally you see, all right, cool, the older teenage kid giving it to the 5-year-old. Here's your T-shirt. But seeing 2 kids of the same age there, that's real sweet.
It was sweet.
Right.
The one kid, it seems like, was sitting, had some good seats. The
A
other
little
kid,
closer, right?
The other kid ran back to the nosebleeds.
Right
from
into
whence
the
he
darkness.
came.
All of a sudden,
Yeah.
like the part of the court that it was there was completely dark.
And that's what we need in this society.
Absolutely. We should encourage that some more. JuJu, last year, we were all in on Paradise. What an amazing show. What an amazing premise. Didn't see that twist coming. The season-ending episode, what a cliffhanger. Can't wait for season 2. I haven't watched the finale that aired last night, but I watched the first 7 episodes of season 2, and I got to say, the shark done jumped.
You didn't like it?
Oh, my God.
Which part? There's a lot to get to because there's a very long story, with a bunch of different characters weaving in and out. JuJu, have you seen the finale or no?
Yes, sir. I saw the finale.
Okay,
Me and my girl stayed up at 12 on Sunday nights.
Oh, so you've had the info for about a day and a half now. Me and Amin have not seen it yet, so we're only speaking to the 7th episode. Amin?
Yeah.
So there have been a couple of episodes that were good episodes.
Agreed.
I think everything that happens outside of the
Paradise.
community, has been really interesting. Watching Sterling K. Brown kind of get reunited with his wife. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert if you're not watching. Please, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert.
But like all the stuff around Jane and all the stuff of like how everyone is reacting and kind of just moving along. Let's just do this. Let's just do that. I'm like, this does not seem like the same kind of pacing as we had in season 1.
Yeah, and I just feel like there's a lot of different storylines kind of mixing into the same story where it's like, how are we going to get these plot holes fixed up? Because
with a time machine, apparently.
You're right, correct, exactly.
What?
Yeah, like
I'm out.
No, come on, no, don't do that, Mike. No,
I'm out. I'm out. You guys got me into this show, and I hadn't made the jump in, and now it seems like it's falling apart. Time machine? No, thank you. I'm out.
It feels like, you know what it feels like? It feels like Game of Thrones, except instead of having it happen over 7 seasons, it's happened over 2.
You lost me again.
From the peak to what are we doing?
If you mention Game of Thrones as a comp, I am especially out. Thank you. You guys did me a service. Yeah. I appreciate it. Because it's quite the time commitment. I like sports, as you know. Can't get enough of it. So I'll try to get some more.
The Shailene Woodley character, I thought we spent a little bit too much time on for the way that things happened to her at the end of the game.
Juju, let me ask you this question. Juju, let me ask you this question. Why do people pull out in the apocalypse? The world has ended.
Yeah, good point.
There's no hospitals. There's no medicine.
Right.
Every time someone's knocking someone up, I'm like, guys, I get it. We don't, there's no rubbers around. Can't go to the pharmacy and get any. But you can pull out.
Right. That did seem very, very strange to me. That was one of my contentions with Jane and them. Not Jane, or whatever, Shailene Woodley now. Because, bro, what are you doing? You so tight-lipped about everything. You got the Elvis house. You got everything good. And you going to let this random brother come in here and enter you? But, man, it's just random. So it's like, I don't think that this season did the storyline from last season as good a justice as we thought it would be. As well as some of the villains in this season, man. Like, I had to get a trigger warning on one of them episodes because it was a villain that was on the show came in my life and did that exact thing. Oh, I'm so frail. I could never hurt anybody. He's the damn spoiler alert. You dig it? So, yeah, man, get better. Hopefully the next season will be better.
Juju, when they showed us the picture, the photo that they took, and it's like everyone's looking at the camera, and he's sitting in the front row, looking back at old girl, like, come on, man. Nobody does that.
Yeah.
Like, they couldn't even make it subtle. They were just like, oh, this is how you know he's really in love with her. Just have him stare at her.
Staring back.
Like,
glaring.
I mean, sadly, though, that's how it be in real life, bruh. It be just like that in real life. Like I say, in my real life, I had somebody just like that change the opinion of me about over like 20, 40 people. You dig? And he was lying the entire time. So, bruh, watch Paradise this
that's
season.
true.
You still got to watch it.
That may be true, but except I bet you he wasn't in a photo staring at you. Like, I don't have a problem with the character. The staring part? Come on, man.
Check your text messages later, bro.
I got you. But sounds like you might want to give us a Joker of the day as well, if it's not the dude from Paradise.
Yes, sir, man. I got a Joker of the day, bro. The women's Final Four is set. But last night, Texas took on Michigan for one of them spots. And Michigan chose the Little Giants intimidation factor before the game. Look at my sisters. X gonna give it to you. Michigan lost 77-41.
Damn.
Wow, that stare didn't
Jokers,
work, huh?
Man. Right. I also forgot to give a shout out to Miss Grand Thailand for being the player of the week. I don't know if y'all seen my sister with the dance moves in the beauty competition.
I saw her. She lost because they said that the dance moves were unbecoming.
Right. Like, what kind of rules is that, man?
Juju,
we love you around here, sis.
What are the polls?
Oh, yes, sir. I got you. Let me pull my boys up, man. Also, congratulations to Messiah Jiri becoming the principal owner for the Toronto Temple. Do you own a wallet? 91% of the audience says yes, they do. Can you have a popular catchphrase if you only use it alone in your house? Greg, 68% of the audience says no, you can't. Damn, sorry. Remind them folks, just for the haters, what we got this week on the Greg Cody Show with Greg Cody.
Oh, thanks, Juju. In our Mount Greg 4 bracket challenge, we're down to the final 4. And so we're voting on the 2 semifinalists in separate polls on Twitter, at Greg Cody. Follow me on Twitter. You don't even have to follow me. Just go there and vote in the polls. Vote often and early.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Is Casey at the bat the most famous baseball thing ever written? I never even heard of Casey at the bat. I had to look it up. 62% of the audience says no, it is not.
Wow. Shock.
Do the San Francisco 49ers lead the league in exciting whites? I didn't think about it until they said it, and neither did the audience. 89% of the audience says yes, they do.
Wow.
McCaffrey.
The Kyle Juszczyk.
Yeah, Juszczyk. They got Ricky Pearsall. They got George Kittle.
Brock Purdy.
Exactly
Come on,
right,
man.
Brock
He be hitting the
Purdy.
Dougie when he's going to touchdown.
The Bosa, not the Bosa twins. The Bosa twins, right?
Yeah.
Because
One of them.
whatever.
That kind of thing.
I'm the kind of guy.
Well put.
Go
The
both
Bosa
boys.
Yeah.
The Bosa Bros.
Is the 7'9" sophomore still physically growing? 72% of the audience says yes, he is. That's scary. Have you noticed the amount of people texting at 70 miles per hour? 85% of the audience says yes, they have. And last poll, as I fumble to pull it up because it's on Twitter and not on IG, is Greg one of those names from a generation ago? I only know 4 Gregs my entire life, so you might be right. 84% of the audience says yes, it is, and those are your polls.
You can pull out